very early in the morning right now, and we are on our way to the supermarket to buy our lemons. We're gonna buy a lot of lemons, and cayenne pepper as well as tea, and we already have our maple syrup because we are gonna be doing the master cleanse. We're gonna start the master cleanse tomorrow, and we have been planning this for a few days now, just getting ready physically and emotionally as well, and we're looking forward to it, to cleansing. It's January 2021, and we are looking forward to sharing our experiences with you. We just finished shopping for our lemons, and we just removed our masks. We're in the middle of the pandemic, actually. We do live in Toronto, so there is a lockdown as well. And we came very early to our supermarket, and it was really nice to shop because there are hardly any people in there at 8 o'clock in the morning. And
well, the other advantage is when you become a senior,
Whole
Whole Foods would let us get in on Friday mornings 1 hour ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
It's the perfect time for us. We go in, we go out, we get our things very efficiently.
Yeah. It's January 2021, and now we are ready to do another 10 days on the Master Cleanse.
Hi, my name is Gerard.
And I'm Angela. Today, we're going to show you the basic ingredients for the lemonade. We use lemons, cayenne pepper, very dark maple syrup, and purified water.
We have been doing the Master Cleanse for many years now. Years ago, we recognized that reducing the toxins from our bodies was the cornerstone to support our health and vitality.
In this video, we will share with you what we use and how we prepare for it.
We have found it very helpful to have each other as a support throughout. Before we first started, we purchased a few books which we found essential for our success.
The first book is A Complete Master Cleanse by Tom Woloshyn. And last year, Tom started offering online classes and support.
We have signed up for Tom's classes and have learned so much from him. We will share more information about these resources in the description below.
And now we're going to show you how we prepare the lemonade. Gerald is pouring 3 tablespoons of maple syrup in a 16-ounce glass. That's for Gerald, and now this one here, it's for me, and I only use 2 tablespoons because I find that that is enough for me. Now the second step is the cayenne pepper, and we use about 2/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper for each 16-ounce glass. The third step is the lemons. Freshly squeezed lemons. Now we are gonna use 3 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemons in each glass, and this is again 16-ounce glasses, and it has to be 3 tablespoons exactly on each glass, in each glass.
Yeah, the lemons must be ripe. It's essential because this is your nutrition. The enzymes in the lemons are actually what will begin the action of cleansing. The maple syrup is what nourishes you. I guess
Cayenne pepper?
I guess the action of both together are meant as a full nutritional plan. The cayenne pepper enhances the process, creates it heats up the body, which helps to activate the process.
And it brings up the toxins, which in the process are eliminated throughout the cleanse. Yeah. Now we have already measured the glasses, so we know that there are 16 ounces. So the rest of the glass is filled with purified water. So this is for me.
I like to have a little more pulp, so I put the water through the juicer and add that to my drink.
Yeah, you really like that. Sometimes I have it as well. But I don't know, in the winter time, I'm not inclined to do that. That's great. Okay.
So it's important to have this drink within 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
That's when the enzymes are at their most powerful. It must be prepared and drank fresh. Yes. Otherwise, you're not getting all the benefits, and it will create some issues for you because you will not feel nourished, and it will be very difficult for you to continue your cleanse.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Before we start the master cleanse, we prepare for 3 days.
The more we do to reduce the burden on our digestive system, the more prepared and the better we ease into it.
For 3 days, we start eating more soups, vegetable soups, more vegetables, steamed and fresh vegetables, like for example in salads. We also start eliminating the coffee every day, and this will prevent us from getting any headaches while we are on the master cleanse, especially when we first start the master cleanse. If we don't eliminate the coffee, then for sure we're going to be getting headaches in the beginning. And when we used to eat meat and dairy, we used to eliminate those ones as well slowly for the 3 days. Since last year, we became plant-based vegans, and we no longer eat any meat or dairy, so that's not an issue for us. But I'm sure for many other people, it might be. So people might choose to do that. On the 3rd day, we aim for an all-veggie diet.
On the evening before we start our cleanse, we take a laxative tea. We let it steep for at least 15 minutes for maximum effect. We are not health professionals, so our video is more for us to share our experiences and is not meant to replace the advice of a health professional. The Master Cleanse is a very powerful immune system support. That's why in Tom's book he states that anyone who has had an organ transplant should not do this cleanse. Since we are not eating any food, the laxative tea is crucial to eliminate all the toxins that are released by the lemons.
We continue to take the laxative tea every morning and every evening until day 10. On day 11, which is the day that we first start coming off the master cleanse, in the morning, we take 1 more laxative tea. Every 3rd day, while we are on the master cleanse, we do a salt water flush in the morning. So instead of the laxative tea, we don't take the laxative tea, we do the salt water flush.
It is also helpful on days when we know we will not be close to a washroom, as we usually eliminate within a few hours of taking the salt water liquid. That way we do not have to worry about having a washroom emergency. We use a 32-ounce mason jar that we add 2 teaspoons of non-iodized sea salt, and then we fill that up with water heated at body temperature. We drink the full 32 ounces within 10 to 15 minutes first thing in the morning. 1 hour after we start our first elimination, we begin to drink our lemonade.
Throughout the day, we drink other herbal and decaffeinated teas and some water from time to time, but most of the time we drink the lemonade. And whenever we are hungry, we drink a lemonade. Also, depending on our physical activity, we can have more lemonades. What we shared with you here today is basic information about the master cleanse that Gerald and I have learned over the years. Once we finish the master cleanse on the 11th day, we start drinking freshly squeezed orange juice. We purchase our oranges about 1 or 2 days before we finish the master cleanse. That way we are ready. And then we start squeezing the oranges. We get as many as we want. It's good to have about, I believe, 8 glasses of orange juice. But we also eat oranges as well because they provide a lot of pulp, and it's really good for the for processing within our bodies. So with the first and the second day, we drink orange juice, and the second day we start preparing vegetable soup with a lot of different veggies, and then we eat that for dinner. And on the third day of the transition, after the master cleanse, we continue to eat more vegetable soup, and then in the evening we can start having some veggies, some other types of light food, and that's it. We have finished the cleanse, we have finished the transition, and then we can start eating regular meals.
Over time, we have learned much information and gained knowledge on cleansing and other healing modalities. And we include those before, during, and after the master cleanse.
Thank you for joining us here today. We definitely had a lot of fun sharing with you what we do before, during, and after the master cleanse. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, and please subscribe by clicking the button below. Talk to you soon. Take care. Love and blessings to everyone.
Love and blessings.